Every year since 2011, the Consortium of European Eco-Foundations known as the Environmental Partnership Association has held one of the world's great contests, the European Tree of the Year. The contestants in 2018, there were 10 are the winners of national rounds, voted upon by communities hoping to send their best competitors to the finals. The brief for the 2018 contest: trees with the most interesting stories. The following 10 fascinating finalists vied for the crown, even though we all know that every tree is a winner already. 1. Belgium. The lime of the old country. Species: small-leaved lime. Age: 400 years. Region: Bioul, Wallonia, Belgium. The stately lime tree is the largest small-leaved lime tree in the country and is one of the most outstanding trees in Wallonia, say its nominators. The roles that have been attributed to it, as nobility or a landmark, have died out over time. The fact that this tree has resisted all assaults and threats can only be understood as a collective desire to preserve it as a symbol or parcel of memory. It continues to be the subject of attention and admiration by the population. 2. Bulgaria. Sequoias from Bioul. Species: giant sequoia. Age: 130 years. Region: village of Bogoslov, Kyustendil, Bulgaria. These 3 magnificent giant sequoias live near the village of Bogoslov in Kyustendil. Given that the natural distribution of giant sequoias is restricted to the limited area of the western Sierra Nevada, California, finding the giants elsewhere is a special occurrence. This one thanks to forester Dubrovnik-Neretva, who brought sequoia seeds to Bulgaria at the end of the 19th century. The tree's nominators say that the trees have an important place in the history of forestry, adding, many people from the region and the country would visit the site to hug the trees and benefit from their energy. 3. Croatia. The living witness. Species: Oriental plane tree. Age: over 500 years. Region: city of Dubrovnik-Neretva County, Republic of Croatia. From the contest site comes this fascinating history. The massive plane tree, the symbol of Trsteno, is a protected park architecture monument. Its beauty, size, and age make it a popular tourist attraction. In the early 15th century, the sapling was brought from Constantinople by Captain Florio Yakov Antonov, who planted it next to a spring. The tree has survived all would-be conquerors, Turkish invaders, Napoleon's army, and Russian troops thanks to the mild climate, the life-giving spring, and the care of the locals entrusted with its survival. 4. Czech Republic. The gem in the park. Species: black walnut. Age: 230 years. Region: Kvasis, Zealand region, Czech Republic. In 1790, the Count of Lemberg created a park with a special black walnut tree. After the death of her father, the Countess of Lemberg had a wooden chapel built under the tree in memory of her late father, who drowned in the Morava River. When the park opened to the public, it became a destination of frequent spiritual visits. After flooding in 1997, the deluge tree was in very poor shape, but with professional care has returned to health and remains the gem of the park. 5. Hungary. The 300-year-old survivor. Species: sweet chestnut. Age: 300 years. Region: Szentgovarkany, southern Trsteno, Hungary. Szentgovarkany, a small village of 400 people, is famous for its chestnut wood, which was the source of growth for the locals. Therefore, they lovingly cared for the trees. One tree in particular stand out. The 300-year-old beauty that has conquered crustal cancer, survived nationalization after the war, and even once being set on fire in a cold winter. For the locals, the 300-year-old chestnut tree is the symbol of continuity, and its desire to live gives strength to them. 6. Lithuania. Witch's spruce. Species: Norway spruce. Age: 170 years. Region: Vilky ski forest near Vilky ski town. Pagigi municipality, Lithuania. The mysterious witch's broom is a Norway spruce that soars to 111 feet 34 meters in height, with a chaos of trunks and branches that give it the appearance of tangled witch's hair. The nominators explain. One legend says the witch's broom turned into the tree because she met a local man she liked and forgot to fetch her broom until midnight. Another story tells that Napoleon cut off the top of a small spruce while he was riding a horse, and it grew back into its strange shape as a result. Many legends have been captured in children's drawings. 7. Poland. Poplar Helena. Species: black poplar. Age: 220 years. Region: Hel, Pomorski Province. Poland. The name of this natural monument was not chosen randomly, explains the tree's supporters. It emphasizes the identity of the place it grows in. The tree has witnessed many events and transformations in the community of Hell. Its life is related to the drama of warfare and the heroic defense of Hell. Like the queen of the surrounding landscape, the poplar towers majestically along the path leading to the headland. 8. Portugal. The Whistler, species. Cork oak, age. 234 years. Region. Aguas de Moura, Alentejo, Portugal. While this magnificent tree doesn't whistle on its own, the birds that it hosts on its branches do, and have given the tree its melodic name. Planted in 1783, the cork oak has been stripped more than 20 times, notes its description. In addition to the contribution to the cork industry, it has huge relevance for ecosystem services and fighting climate change. At 234 years of age, the Whistler has been classified as Tree of Public Interest since 1988 and is registered in the Guinness Book of Records as the largest cork oak in the world. 9. Romania. The oak from Kyustendil, species. Common oak, age. About 750 year. Region. Kyustendil town, Suceava County, Romania. Now here's some history. Local inhabitants believe that this tree dates from the time of the Great Tatar invasion 1241, when all the people from the area died in battle. They would have been buried in a common pit, at the site of which this oak was planted. According to another legend, in 1476 Moldavian Prince Stefan Selmayr, accompanied by his soldiers, rested in the shade of this tree, where they were served with a fresh cheese cas in Romanian, hence the name Kyustendil. 10. Rusher the Elder of the Belgorod Forests, species. English oak, age. 188 years. Region. Village Dubrovnik, Belgorod region, Russian Federation. This grand beauty is a national natural heritage monument that has witnessed historical events and enjoys environmental protection. A place of celebration, it is also beloved by children. For them, the oak is a symbol of friendship, good health, and memory of their ancestors, notes the elder's description. They hold flash mobs there to form a heart around the tree to send waves of peace and kindness to all people of the planet.